I'm up and I got the wiggles. I think I got too much anxiety. Blah, 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 blah. Good morning, everybody. It is February 4th. I'm on my way to the Dunkin' to get myself some coffee. For some reason, when I first take off in the morning, my brakes always sound terrible. But then like 10 minutes later, they don't, so I don't know what's going on. But it doesn't matter. So I spent most of the day yesterday working on my video. I still need to do audio and a little bit of visual work, maybe a couple graphics, but I think I got most of the graphics in last night. Tomorrow, I do work, but my boss is off, so I've got a couple things I need to finish at work, but it should be fairly low stress, and because it should be fairly low stress, that also addresses the coming home from work not wanting to do anything problem. However, Tuesday when she gets back, is gonna be ape shit, because when she comes back from vacation, it's always ape shit. And it's romance month, and I'm supposed to be doing some romance writing, reading, engaging, blah 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 blah. But I have yet to actually start that because I've been working on my video. My videos used to take me like 12 to 20 hours to edit, and I've worked really hard to decrease the amount of footage I'm recording so that way it doesn't take as long to edit. However, that does mean that I still have problems with it. I don't know what's happening, but it is what I like to call some Rockford ass shit. My garage door didn't close when I left. So now I'm convinced there's a killer in here. Maybe I really need romance month. Maybe it's because I work in a law office, but like, YouTubers advertising Morgan & Morgan personal injury attorneys is like really, really weird to me. Like really weird. So I finished my video and I listened to a romance story. It was a short one. I don't get it. Like, it was real happy. But why are we there then? Do I just not understand romance at all? I'm gonna keep trying. So, I've been watching some romance and all this in between taking care of this video issue I had where my video only half uploaded. It's a long story, but it doesn't really matter. And I think I'm wondering if maybe what I want to do, less than like produce something at the end of this experiment, would be more so to experience genres that I'm not as comfortable in. I found genres I was comfortable in when I was younger that I really enjoyed, and I've pretty much stuck with them. So yeah, that being said, I still don't really understand romance. I just feel like nothing happens. But I'm trying real hard. I have to get out to go wipe off my fucking garage door. Oh, fucking shenanigans. There we go. There was shit hanging off of the bottom of my garage door, and it kept falling in front of that, like, don't smoosh your kids in your garage door thing. I am having a rough fucking morning, in case you couldn't figure it out. I am tired and grumpy and tired, and I don't know what to do with all those pieces. I guess I'm gonna go to work and work on some stuff. I've got a bunch of shit I need to do. So I spent the evening kind of contemplating the whole what do I do with my not understanding romance thing? And I think the answer to it is to engage more with it. I think the problem is that I've never found anything that seemed interesting to me, and I'm still not finding anything that seems interesting to me. But that doesn't mean that there's nothing interesting. That means that I haven't found anything that's interesting. I genuinely don't know why this is so hard for me. And isn't a story in some ways like something happening? Is liking someone something happening? I feel like it's nothing happening. I feel like liking people and having crushes and all that jazz is not an action. And I'm not saying that it's not interesting to have a crush on someone or to be romantic with someone. I just don't understand when that's the whole plot. And I have a hard time, I think this is one of my things, is that I have a hard time with anything where somebody needs to be chased in any way, because I find that really off-putting and distasteful. So the idea that like, oh, you just have to try a little harder to get her to come around, that grosses me out. That kind of thing in general just really grosses me out. So I'm wondering if that's part of the problem, is that I have a knee-jerk response to this, that I assume that I know what it is doing. And I can't imagine that every romance story is somebody chasing somebody. That's not possible. There have to be other people who don't want to watch that. It can't just be Sarah not wanting to watch romance chasing each other shit. I also don't want to read for 3 hours about how toxic a relationship is and then have somebody liken it to them being healthy. Please, if you like romance and you have something you want to add, please add it below, because I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm not just kicking and screaming and be like, wait, I don't like romance. I just genuinely don't fucking get it. I don't get what part of it is supposed to make me want to keep reading. Why would I keep going? Why don't I just stop? Nothing feels like there's any stakes. Like, how do you have stakes if everybody's just like got butterflies in their stomach? There's no stakes to butterflies in the stomach. I don't know if it's me or if it's a combination or what it is, but I feel very fucking confused. Welcome back to Sarah's Midwestern Driving Tips. Fog lights are not brights, and brights are not fog lights. But I made it to work alive. If you come to a complete stop and a roundabout because you felt like coming to a complete stop and a roundabout during the middle of a bunch of traffic, I hope you get eaten by wolves. Dire wolves. I hope you get eaten by dire wolves. I just want to confirm with you that once again, there's no kitten in my garage. Manifestation is still bullshit. This is my baby. Oh my goodness gracious. This might be one of the smartest things I've ever done, because I don't have one of those wall brush things. But I have a mount, and I have a brush that fits in said mount. You want me to lift it for you? I don't know what you... Here, try that. You want to eat it now? Fucking weirdo. Hey guys, so it's the 7th, and it's 10:30 at night. And I just finished my D&D game. I'm very tired. I work at 7 in the morning, and we have this party on Friday. And if I live that long, I'm gonna try to do something over the weekend that's useful. But in the meantime, I also have a stream tomorrow night, and then at some point, I need to make this appear on your screen. So if you're seeing this, congratulations to me. Picture area at work because we did a big party, and it's a Galentine's party. I don't know if you guys can see that. I may have to reverse this footage. I don't fucking know. Anyway, yeah. So any minute now, things are gonna start, and I'm not overwhelmed at all. All right, friends. Update time. We're gonna do a walkthrough of the whole party. We're going to disregard all of the people, and if I use this footage in my video, I will cut them out. So we've got, this is Bloody Mary, and then this is the non-alcoholic drink. There's boozes, there's things for the Bloody Marys, and other drinks, and more boozes. That's tequila. I accidentally drank some. Here we are. That's wine. Here's the bottles of favors, and then this is the tarot room where Kelly does tarot for everybody. That's the printer. His name is Piff. And then this is the Gowron meme that we have on the wall because fax machines make me laugh. Look at all that grub. Look at it all. We did so much. Look at us. All right. So, I think I need suggestions of romance stuff that I can read. I'll even watch a romance movie if it'll help me understand what the fuck I'm supposed to care about. Because, like, in my house, romance has frosting. This is the only thing I know. Like, you want to bring me something with frosting on it? Yeah, that's love. Otherwise, I got nothing. I don't know what to do with this. I'm trying, but it makes no fucking sense to me. Like, why do I care? Why do I care? Can somebody help? I'm really not being difficult. I genuinely don't understand. Why would I care about romance? Why do I care that somebody else thinks someone is cute? Why would I care that people like each other? Why would I care? Can somebody help? Please. We're preparing for a party at my office, and they moved a bunch of stuff out of my office so that we could do the party in here, because this is where, like, the food will go. But my office feels very fucking empty right now. And it's weird. You guys, my feet hurt so bad. They hurt so bad. So I'm sitting in my boss's office. Everybody else is having a great time. But my feet hurt. I wish I had a whole basket of Golden Delicious apples like that one time when we spent all the money at the apple orchard. I could probably eat like 4 dozen apples right now. But I don't eat soft apples. So Golden Delicious or Red Delicious are out. And I'm pretty picky about my apples. But I don't have any apples, so it doesn't really matter. In fact, I was just thinking how I would like something with sugar in it, and if I would like to have something with sugar in it, my options seem to basically be spooning sugar into my mouth. I don't do a whole lot of talking about the world and the universe and how to deal with life, but a wise man once said, hold on to your butts.